in beautiful downtown San Diego. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now? Now it's the power speed combo. Hannes Wagner.
The first baseman, Hannes Wagner.
And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. 0-1. And a foul ball. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. And that one is in the dirt. 1-0. Drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. So digging in now for San Diego, Gm1. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Robin will hit next. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. That's outside. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, base is empty. Good eye in that spot. Next offering is down low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Goes down looking. Here's Shohei Ohtani. When he first joined the league, the Angels batted him 8th, and he wouldn't hit on days he pitched. Singy, do you remember who was DHing for the Angels at the time?
Oh, dude, come on now. How can you forget a future Hall of Famer, Albert Pujols? Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front of the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Aaron Judge at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Judge rips that one. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Fall off foul. Runner edges away at second.
That's the ball.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2 outs. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A gigantic blast, and they take the lead. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. This guy with light tower power. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. In the air on the infield. Betts under this one. Makes the catch, inning over.
Approach life with open arms, lessons learned, open palms to tell the future close enough to keep me out of harm's club. But can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Stitch it with the time and people's dreams. Far from the norm, we appear quite average. No mask, no costume, no brief.
Back here at Petco Park, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Martinez back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's Trevor Story now. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Strike 1. The Mets trailing by 3 here at the top of the second. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Got him. 2 gone. Curtis Granderson up now for the Mets. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That clips the corner. Two outs. That one misses, and the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for some.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. A massive home run. It's 3-1. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. And that'll do it.
Yeah, you wanna do what I do. Yeah, you wanna move how I move. Wanna match this vibe I got. Come on, show me what you working with, 'cause I got a lot.
Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. The pitch. And a foul ball. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. The pitch. And
1.
takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got him looking. And there's 1 down. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
Your boys bringing the balls back with the force of small boys.
Grab off the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now, Pete Crow Armstrong squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, out number 2. Now here is Jimmy Rollins. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Foul ball there. LeMahieu off of first with 2 away. Right through there for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Tim Locastro. And the right-hander back to work. And he chases that one below the zone.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Honus Wagner. And first offering is fouled off. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-2.
Down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. This one in the air. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Robin Henry. And a pitch.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And that one clips the corner. And rope into And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And that's in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
The pitch. That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, number 1 with a single and a run scored so far. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Grounded to third, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. Here at Petco Park, out of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Matt Chapman. Martinez back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, these Mets just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that's outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that's downstairs and outside.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Now he breaks his bat, grabs it barehanded, and no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. So now here's the Mets DH, Carlos Santana. And pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Siggy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
That one in triple digits. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swing and a ball popped up. Yount makes the catch, and that is that. Back here in San Diego. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez hit his 200th career home run last season here in Cleveland. In fact, he hit home runs number 199 and 200 in the same game. The opponent in that one, the Boston Red Sox, just like today.
And that's in the dirt.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
And that one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now here is Ryan Jeffers. Ramirez stands at second with no outs. Line drive, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Naylor, the next to hit, takes outside. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
He was late there, strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Runner at second here, one gone. The 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Get out of town. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-1. Base is empty, one away. DJ LeMahieu, the next up for the Padres. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Liner, base hit.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Wagner, feed to second, that's one. Jimmy Rollins, the next to hit. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That's a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor.
One ball,
this
one
might
strike.
get interesting, Boo.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Curtis Granderson. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
0-1.
In there at the knees. And that's strike 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around third. He'll score. It's 5-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Now batting Tim LeCastro. Foul off down the right side. No outs. Runner on second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by and elevated. And if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Toss to Naylor. One away here in the 5th.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
JT Realmuto steps in. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Martinez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Here's a big power threat. Honest Wagner. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
This one in the air. And that is that. Back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And down to shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Emmanuel Clase.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. And saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Clase picks over, and he's back safely.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Kicks and deals. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Good eye right there. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. This one high in the air to left center. Granderson moving under it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging and headed for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 6-2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run forward.
Judge now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Breaking ball inside. 1-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Locastro pulls it down, and there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Oh, 1 now. There's a swing and a drive. Tatis going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Matt Chapman. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball, that's outside.
Just missed. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. And they're chipping away. It's 6-3. Here's Mookie to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Folks, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And the 0-2. That's to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. That one missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Bounce to the right. Young throws to first in time. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. They say when.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Comes to 2-2. On the ground to the left. Rollins rolls across the diamond, and Story is out. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Digging in, Ryan Jeffers. And he deals. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
The count.
On the ground to first. Wagner with the throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. And now it's Josh Naylor. He's already homered here in this one. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
To the right side. Wagner steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one in the air, center field. And the inning is over. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Now pitching for the number 52, Daniel.
Pitch. Outside low, ball 1. Bard, a 6'4" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Pitch misses there, and a full count now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Tim. Castro. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Petco Park. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Joe Nathan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1.
Going 2 now. Fly ball down the line. LoCastro on his way over. And it's caught for the out. So the lineup flips over. Jimmy Rollins digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Nathan, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Here's the 0-2. Comebacker to the mound. On to first. Now 2 out. Now it's the second baseman, Gm1.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, JT Realmuto. The right-hander back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Triple digits on that last pitch. Back to the top of the lineup. And here's the first baseman, Honus Wagner. He's a guy who does it all. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Pitch is in there. That is strike 2. Down on strikes. 2 away. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. He's already homered in this game. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. To get to the 9th, got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
He takes. The Padres leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Ripped on a line. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Nathan back to work. Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Bounced up the middle. Story. Judge out on the play. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they're available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. In the air, left field. And he can't make the play. And make it to second base with 2 gone. And in scoring position with 2 away. Ryan Jeffers now at the plate. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball one. And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strike.
2-0. Late on that fastball.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but gotta imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Throw to second, safe. That one in there across the letters. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And it's gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 8-3. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Obi Milner gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. Next pitch is downstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
2 down, nobody on. Now 1 out to right. Tatis makes the catch, and that'll do it.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. The brethren. I got my blessing because the Father never left him. He did it for the brethren. I kept it all smiles like
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the Mets DH, Carlos Santana. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That one at triple digits. Kicks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Joe McDonald says he won around. So up next for New York, Trevor Story. You're talking about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Rollins to first, and Story is out. And as well, lots of pop in that fence. You combine the slug with really good defense. So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Oh, that's out.
That's outside. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
3.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line, going into the gap, will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Tatis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game. Martinez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
life should top us. I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign, she an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist, I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going down.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 8 runs on 11 hits. 1 error, they left 4 runners on base. For the Mets, 3 runs, 5 hits. 1 error, they left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.